Do you see the first page of presentation?
Yes, we can see it.
Okay, so let's start. So the topic of today's webinar is effective usage of Travel eXpresso system. First, we will start with brief overview of this system, of what capabilities are available there. Then we will go to common settings, how you can customize the system to your needs. And then we can proceed to the core of your business processes, to bookings and reservation management. But first, let's start with the question: what is the relevance of Travel eXpresso? What for do you need this? The answers are the following. With Travel eXpresso system, you can solve three major needs of your company. First, you will increase your bookings that you receive from your different sales channels. The second major benefit is reducing time spent on reservation processing. Due to online capabilities, you do not need to pay attention to every reservation, but you will just solve complex cases, while the rest, your clients will be able to book with self-booking capabilities. And the last benefit is increasing effectiveness of your employees. They will not need to search offers in different file systems, but rather they will use one uniform interface to search and book different offers. They will also have the unique list of reservations in the common database and will not need anymore to search where is the reservation for each exact client. Let's see some examples of what the system allows to achieve after some time after it is being implemented. The first achievement can be increase in bookings. On the diagram here, you see our average statistics about how many bookings our clients had before implementation of the system and after implementation. So, as you see, the system allows to increase the quantity of bookings within a short period of time after the system is delivered, and this increase will be even more after maybe 9 or 10 months of system usage. The second benefit is reducing time spent. On this screenshot, you see average statuses of reservations in the system. The green status means that you can see it here, means that reservation is confirmed and does not require manual processing. While only few reservations, usually up to 10 or 15%, are in status require confirmation and may require personal attention. And the next benefit is that you can operate the system with just few staff in your office and have the same effectiveness of them as in bigger offices, but without automation. In our past, we had an example of one client who managed to operate the same number of bookings with just 10 people in his call center, while the similar to operator with a similar business model, but without automation, had to hire 80 persons. So you just save your money because your staff starts working more effectively. Now let's see how you can achieve this using Travel eXpresso. What is Travel eXpresso? Travel eXpresso is the platform for complete tour operators automation. That means that you can automate all business processes of a tour operator, including back office, front office, and middle office. The system consists of a set of subsystems and around 80 modules inside them. You have possibility to connect to external suppliers. You have possibility to manage your inventory inside the system, possibility to engage your direct suppliers, to contact you via extranet and upload rules and offers and prices directly into your system. What about front office and sales channels? The system again gives you three different capabilities. The first one is to sell directly to consumers from your offices. The second capability is being able to sell through your website. And the third is to engage your partners and to start sales through agencies, and all this is available online. So your agencies have their logins to the system, and they can access your prices and your offers and make reservations online without any participation of your back office personnel. And what about middle office? These are extended capabilities that allow you to add payment processing through integration with all famous payment systems, the capability of reservation management, of finance tracking, reporting, analytics, business rules, and notifications in order to fit the system into your business processes. And also possibility to connect to third-party management systems like user authorization and integration with accounting and other internal systems. Let's see more details about each of the subsystems of the system: back office, front office, and middle office. So, how you can start using the system? The first action is to log into the system. For eXpresso, you will be provided with a personal account with company code, login, and password. And the login itself is available via the following website. So you go to eXpresso, and you see the login page over here. 1 minute, please. On the top, you can enter your company ID. It's usually 5 or symbols code, then login, and your password. And then you click login to enter the system. But in order to demonstrate the capabilities of the system, I will switch to our demo account and will show you all the capabilities there. The home page of the system can be customized, so you can either use the general eXpresso login page, or you can configure it with your logo and your own website as the home page. Each company has a specific company code that is used for authorization, and also you will be given this username and password to log into the system. Then you can change your password and you can create as many users as you need. After logging to the system, you see the home page. This is the page where the major information is displayed. On the left, there is a search form that you can enter and start immediately your booking process. You can search any product that you have in your system. In the center, there is a use area. You can create, use, and publish them for your agencies. And on the right, there is additional section that shows who is the manager, what are the popular destinations, and current currency rates. Note that we are currently logged into the system as director, so we don't have any manager. But if your agent logs in, he will see his manager details here in this log. And on the top, you see a menu with different comments available here and possibility to switch to different system sections. Maybe if you have any questions, you can interrupt me and ask them immediately, or I can proceed. Okay, if no questions, then I will proceed with presentation. After you log in, what is important for you to understand about the system and about how you can use it? On the page that you open, you see the help item that will allow you to get details about the functionality that is available on the screen. So you can click on these items and get online help from the system. The second important possibility for you how you can learn more details about the system is about menu. Here you can go to user guide section and download user guide from the system to read in details about all the system functions. So today I will show you just major functionality, and then you can learn more about the system by accessing our test demo account and downloading user manuals from there or trying to perform any functions right inside the system. This is what about the help that is available. What else is important to understand about this application? The system is a web application, and this is not just a static website. It has complex functionality that is developed for your business processes automation. That's why you should not click buttons here on the top for going back and forward, because this may harm your system. The only buttons you can click are inside the application itself. So you can click on menu, you can click on the links, you can click on the buttons. Everything will work fine then. So let's proceed with further. After you first receive your account, the system will be configured just with major details about your company name and your company location. But in order to operate correctly, you need to specify your company profile and your user profile. Let me demonstrate how you can do this. This is available via My Company menu, and here you click Company Details to fill your company profile. On this page, you are able to specify your company name, your company address information, your company contacts like phone, email, or web address, and also here you can specify your company settings. What language you would like to use by default for your company? So it can be, for example, English. What price format would you like to have in the system? Or what date format? So if you prefer European, you can put as default, or you can switch to American date and time format. And then you click Save. Note that this information is quite important for the system because it will be further shown in invoices and in reports that are automatically generated from the system. So please fill your address and contact information properly. The next step in configuring system is to configure users. On this page, you can create users of your company. In order to create a new user, you just click Create button and specify user details. For example, you have Bill Smith user in your company, and his email is Bill Smith, and so on. Then you need to specify his role. It's a possibility to specify different roles for your users. For example, the director is the user with maximum rights in the system. He can see everything and have access to all information from the system. While if you choose agent user, this type of user will be able just to make bookings and he see only his reservations, but not the whole system information, and so on. You can read more about user roles in the user manual that is available for download, as I have explained recently. So let's be director. Then you should create user login, and password. Creation of your user. What next? We advise you to configure immediately after you get your account. Switching to settings section, you are able to customize the system look and feel. What you can customize here? Here you can select, for example, another skin. That means that the system may be not in blue colors, but you can change it for deep marine, or for emerald, or for ruby, and so on. So the system color can be customized and can fit your brand look and your company colors. Also here you can upload other images for the system. That means that instead of GP Solutions logo, you can put your own logo here, and instead of other images in the system, you can also put your custom images. How you can do this? First, click button Download Sample. This will show you the archive with sample images. Then ask your designer to change these images for your custom images that you prefer to have in the system. And then locate them somewhere on your server and specify the web address how to access these images. And after the next logout, they will be applied. Also on the screen, you can specify welcome text. For example, welcome to online booking system. And specify the title of the system that you would like to have here. After that, you click Save, and your settings will get saved. Apart from your look and feel customization, you have also possibility to specify invoice settings. That means that for every invoice that is being automatically generated from the system, you can specify your custom header. For example, it can be invoice number for order number, again generated from the system, and to specify your banking details and specific commands for invoices. All of this will be automatically shown when your users generate invoices from the system. Even more, you can upload the file with your signature, and it will also be included in your invoice to make it as real as possible. Now, after you have configured basic things of your system, we can proceed to how you can configure back-office products or how you can sell them in the system. Let me come back to presentation and show you some screens. So we will start with back office. In back office, you have possibilities to get products via 3 channels. The first one is connection to online suppliers via XML. If your supplier has his own system, you can connect to it, and he will not need to enter prices and availability. The second possibility is to manage your own inventory, to specify your hotels, transfers, expressions, visa, and other services directly in the system, and then sell them to your agents or clients. And you have possibility to engage your direct suppliers by providing extranet for them and allowing them to enter their products and their prices and availability by themselves. Let's see in more details these capabilities. What about purchasing travel products from external suppliers? Here on this screen, you see just few logotypes of the global consolidators that are currently available in the system. For example, you can connect to famous GDSs like Galileo or Sabre or Amadeus for flight booking. You don't need any more terminals for your sales office. They can just use the web interface to station book flights. Also, you can connect to hotel suppliers like hotel beds, like Zurich, like GTA, Hotel Pro, and others. And you will get more than 100,000 hotels all over the world at good prices and with possibility to immediately search and book these products online. Also, among good properties in different local regions like Euro tours for Austria or Genera, Diethelm, and other suppliers who operate on local markets. Thus, the best choice for you is to ask your suppliers whether they have online connection, and if they do, just connect them automatically to the system. For such suppliers, in that office, you do not need to configure anything in the system because you should just tell our support your login credentials to the suppliers, and we will technically connect them to the system and you will be able to sell them immediately. The second possibility of how you can get travel products is to manage your own inventory. For example, if you sign contracts directly with hotels, and these hotels do not have possibility of online connection, they can send you prices and availability via emails or fax, and your staff can enter these products right into the system. Let's see how this works. Working with self-operated products is available via menu, self-operated products, and your first step is to configure suppliers with whom you work. So you go to menu, self-operated products, and you click suppliers command here. In the list, you will see all the suppliers with whom you work. About each supplier, you see its name, country, city, and contact details, how you can contact with him. If you need to create new supplier, you just click Create button and fill in the form that will appear now with all the supplier details. These details will include company name, that will be case transfer company, company type will be set to supplier, and again here you can specify address and contact details and company settings. After you fill in all this information, you just click Save. Also note that here supply email is mandatory field because all the confirmations of the products that are being sold from your system are immediately sent to this email so that supplier can have this confirmation in their mailbox and be aware about the reservation that occur. What about language? It is also important to understand that you can have suppliers in different countries, and thus you can specify language that is custom for your supplier. For example, if you work with English-speaking suppliers, you can put English, and if you work with Russian market, you can put Russian. And afterwards, you can specify users for your supplier account and give them access to extranet. After having this access, the supplier will be able to log into the system and manage both his products and his reservations. Creating users for suppliers is exactly the same as creating users for your own company. So you enter username, or you use the contact details, and data format for users that are suitable for them. After the supplier is configured, you can switch to configure the products themselves. You can have a wide range of products in your system, including hotels, transfers, excursions, events, tours, visas, and also some more products that are not configured yet in this installation, but will be available very soon in the next release. And they include charters, complex tours, and dynamic packages. In order to configure each product, you go to proper menu item and again create a new product here. In order to make it quicker, I will just show you the configuration based on some products that we've already created. So let's have a look at Central Park Hotel. Each product has a set of tabs that are required for configuration in order to sell this product properly. The first tab is about contract. Here you specify transaction currency in which you should pay the supplier. You specify product name and select a supplier who provides you this product. For hotels, additionally, you should specify the detailed description of each hotel. The detailed description consists of the following information. It includes the hotel location. As you see on this screen, so you can specify country, city, and address. Here you can also specify whether this hotel belongs to some hotel chain or not. So you should select hotel chain. You can specify contact details of that hotel, and you can specify your custom rating for this hotel, as well as to which terms you see this hotel bed field. For example, it can be adventure hotel or family hotel or wellness and active hotel and so on. So just your custom categorization. The next screen is detailed description. Here you can specify check-in and check-out date and time. You can specify a short description of your hotel and location description, distance to main points, and so on. So all the details about the hotel that you need to provide. On the next tab, you can specify hotel services. That means which amenities are available in hotels and in rooms. Then you can specify hotel location, to which major points he is near, and latitude longitude that are required for further showing hotel on the map. And one more information tab that you can specify for hotel is the photo gallery. You can upload as many photos as you need and then display them for your users. On the history tab, you will see the history of who did what action with your property and who uploaded their details and who did any changes. Now we can come back to the list of product creation and specify other details. So as you see, hotel is quite big product where you can specify both its sales information and the detailed descriptions of the property itself. The next step is to configure hotel catalog, where you can specify any specific room types and additional services that are available in this hotel. Then you can specify tourist categories because they can be different from each hotel to another. You have possibility to specify right there for each specific hotel what categories are available here. Just click Create button to create new category. On the Room Types tab, you can specify exact room types that are available in the hotel. Again, for each hotel, there can be different room types available, so you should specify room type name and what accommodation is available here and to what category it belongs, as well as how many beds are available in this room. Main beds, extra beds, sharing places, and how many beds in total are in this room. On the board types, that specify what meals are available in the hotel. Again, you can configure as many meal types as you need for each exact hotel. Then you should proceed to additional services, and you can specify all the additional options that are available. For example, you can sell flowers or you can have taxis in this hotel. You can also specify different discount types that will be further used for your hotel sales. One of the main tasks for your hotel configuration is price list. On this tab, again, you can specify different prices. For example, you can have different prices for weekdays and for weekends, as well as different prices for different seasons. You can create price lists for high season and price lists for low season. In each price, you specify prices per room type and per category of storage. But please note that during price list creation, you have possibility to select whether you would like to create pricing per tourist or per room. I will show it now to you. If you click button Create, the system will offer you a set of choices. For example, you can select a price per passenger with board type inclusive, or you can create a price per passenger with extra charges for board types, or you can create price per room, again with board type inclusive or with extra charge. You have examples here, so you can choose any option that is required for you. In a similar manner, you can create price lists for extra services. If you work with commission with your hotel, then you can switch to commission plans tab and specify how many commission you get from hotel for each reservation. Then goes availability tab, and here you can make your allotments and set releases for your available room. The main screen here is set allotment that works as follows. You select the period from to for which you have allotment in this hotel. Let's suppose that you have allotment for the whole year. Then you specify days of week for which you have allotment, and then you set the allotment itself. You should select the category and room type and specify how many rooms you have in your allotment. And then click Update button. The system will store this allotment and then will allow to book with immediate confirmation for the quantity of rooms as per allotment that you have created. Also, at the bottom of the page, you see a table that shows you how many allotments do you have for the moment. So in the comfort room, you see that you have up to 10 rooms available, and you understand that you can sell them with immediate confirmation. At the same screen, you can also specify stop sale, lockout, and releases. For details, please refer for user manual, and you will learn more about how you can configure these details. And the last tab for configuring your own products is tariffs. Here you can create as many tariffs as you need. For example, you can create standard tariff and early booking tariff and specify different prices there. That means that you can be very flexible with your sales and specify different sales individually to sell your products. Again, prices for extra services, commission plans, penalties, board size, and terms of use of this service. Note that for penalties, you have a possibility to set several periods. For example, when cancelled 20 days before the service date, cancellation can be 10%. But you can add another condition that was cancelled 1 week before the check-in. The cancellation can be 100% from the first night. And click Save. That is the major information about how you can configure your own products inside the system. So, just to summarize, you can set availability in the system and you can set prices there as well. After we have configured our product, I suggest to view how you can sell them through different sales channels. But before we proceed to there, I would like to ask, maybe you have some questions about back office capabilities of the system. Elena, are there any questions?
Well, no, nothing in the Skype or chat.
Mm-hmm. Okay, then I will proceed.
Okay.
So, in front of the system, you have possibility to sell directly on consumers, or sell through your website, or sell through your partners. Let's see some examples how this works. For example, we want to sell from your office. The first action before you can start sales is to configure your sales conditions. This is additional configuration that is required for your product. So inside your product, you usually specify net prices from suppliers. But for your sales, you would like to add some markup. In order to configure this, you go to the company and then select direct sales. Here you have possibility to specify this markup. You can set, for example, that for hotels you want to mark up 20%, and for flights, for different suppliers, you want to mark up from 10 to 15%. Please note that you can configure this markup tree by yourself. And for example, if you want to specify markup not in percent but in fixed sum, you just click this icon and switch it to fixed amount. So this means that you will have markup 20 euro for. From the others. And here you can specify another value, let it be 15%, and so on. After you have configured this, just click Save. This is the main screen that is required for your direct sales configuration. Additionally, if you need, you can also configure VAT, you can configure sales terms, you can configure cross-sales, cancellation fees, and grouping logic. These are additional capabilities for your sales. After you have configured your sales channel, you can click Home and start your first reservation in the system. The reservation starts with the search form. You have possibility to select between products that you have switched on for your account. Here you see all the products, but if you do not need any of them, it can be agreed to hide the proper button. Let's start with hotels. Now, for each page, you can specify the following parameters. First, you can select supplier from whom you want to search this property, or leave all so the system can search through all suppliers what are available for you. Then you should specify a hotel destination. You can either type city manually or select popular location. Let's try to search in Rome, Italy. Then you can specify hotel category to search hotels not less than some category, let them be 3 stars and more. And if you know, you can specify exact hotel name or leave the field empty. Then you should specify check-in and check-out dates for your reservation. And you have possibility either to specify departure date or number of nights. They are cross-related. Then you specify number of rooms, number of adults, children, and if you select children, the system will ask for child ages. The option Show Available Hotels means that the system will only search for those hotels who are available for immediate confirmation. That means that either you have allotments in your inventory or you have direct connection to your suppliers to search and book there. After you have configured all searching criteria, you click Search button, and at this moment, the system starts searching properties. You see, suppliers return information in a different time. Some suppliers respond quickly, some others respond after some time. And you see how many properties already available in your search response. The files below the map with their images, short description, and prices. On the map, you see such circles that show that in this area there are 543 hotels. And you can also see the 7 hotels in this way. So if in the district there is only one hotel, you will see it exactly the possibility to switch to see its offers. If in some districts there are many hotels, you will see them as circle, and you can click this circle to dig deeper on this map, and it will zoom to show you more details of this area. On the left, you see filter that allows you to refine your search criteria. For example, when you start search, you don't know what shall be the prices in this district for this period of time. But now you see that hotel offers start from 266 euro, and the most expensive hotel is more than 13,000 euro. And you can specify, for example, that you don't need such expensive hotels and you want to see them in the following range. Also, you can specify category and, for example, to see only special offers, as well as limit the list of search results by location, room type, boat type, or services. After you configure your filter, you click apply, and you will see only proper offers in your search results. The special offers are marked with such special sign. That means that supplier gives some discount on this hotel. Now, what you can do next? The next thing that you can do from this search result is to view hotel details. If you click on information icon or on the image, you will get the pop-up window with detailed hotel description. Here are services. Some of them can be marked with extra fees. Photo gallery, where you can switch from one image to another to see it in bigger form. And hotel location if it is provided by supplier. Let's assume that you have made your choice and you like this hotel and this room type, and now you can proceed to booking. On the booking page, you see again room types to make your final choice, and here you specify traveler names. That is being Bill Smith and Henry Smith. For each traveler, you need to specify his citizenship and boat type that he prefers, and click continue. Now you get to the last step of your reservation, where you can specify any comments that will go to hotel if you need to ask something special, and you can select payment method here, whether you would like to pay via credit card or bank transfer. And you see here cancellation terms and conditions. The user should read and confirm that he agrees with them, and then can click booking button. After I click book, the message goes directly to supplier, and I will just either get immediate confirmation or, like in the current example, I've got some message from supplier that he wants to inform me about. I see this message and I agree to continue the reservation. And at the moment, again, system sends request to a supplier system and gets final confirmation number from supplier. If the reservation is done at external supplier, and if the reservation is done in internal inventory, then our system will make this reservation locally and will send email to supplier saying that this offer is requested. So we got our reservation. The system assigns its number. This assignment is done automatically, and we see who and what have booked in this reservation. So the reservation process is quite simple and comprehensive. After you booked a service, you can add as many services as you need to this reservation by clicking Add Service button, or you can come back to home and make reservations for other clients, starting them from the very beginning. Now, what you can do with each reservation. After reservation is done, you can print voucher for this reservation. Please note that the capabilities of whether you can print voucher or not depend on your system settings. You can configure, for example, that voucher can be printed anytime, or that voucher can be printed only after payment. So this depends on your configuration. Let me see where it's open. So this is the voucher for our reservation, and it says that booking is confirmed, what has been booked, and shows the supplier logo on this voucher in order for your person to be able to check in for this hotel. So you should print vouchers before check-in. That is what is available in your direct sales. What about other sales channels? Again, if you go back to my company menu, here is a possibility to configure your identities for sales via agencies. After clicking on the tab, you see the list of agencies that are registered in your system, and you can either view details of the agency who was recently registered, or you can create a new agency. For example, let's see some details. You see that agency form is again very similar to the information about your company or your suppliers. Again, you specify company name and company address and company contact. As well as on the Users tab, you specify the list of users who are able to view system on behalf of this agency. What is specific to your agencies is the Contract tab. Here you specify sales conditions, with what markup you sell products to this agency, and what commission you would like to return to them for all sales. Sales for your offices and for your agency sales. Similar to direct sales, you also have additional tabs here, whether VAT should be applied for this sales, what are the sales conditions, what cross rates to use for sales, and so on and so on. If you have a lot of agencies with whom you work, and so let's put online forms.
I'm sorry, Maria.
Yeah.
Maria, could you please repeat once again from the tab group of clients, because the connection of the sound was rather poor and we couldn't hear anything.
Okay, sorry guys. So about groups of clients. The main idea is to have possibility to specify sales conditions once and apply them for multiple clients. If you need this, you go to groups of clients and create a separate group here. Afterwards, for each group, you specify the calculation rules with markup and commission. You specify VAT, you specify sales terms, and then assign this group to your agency. In this case, all the settings that are configured once for group will apply to all your agencies. Elena, is the voice okay now? Can we proceed?
Yes, we can. Everything was fine.
Okay, thank you. And the last sales channel that is available in the system is B2C settings. For each company, you can create several websites and put online booking forms there. How the website creation is done? You click Create button and fill in the details about how you want to sell via web. And after you do this, the system automatically generates the website URL and shows it for you here. Let me show some details on configuration on example of recently configured website. For each website, you can select what map you want to use, either Google or Yandex. Whether you want to get notifications from this website, and enter some your custom booking terms and conditions. Also, for the website, you specify what design you prefer. You can use a standard term, or you can use your custom design. Then you select what payments should be available on your website and how you would like to implement registration of new users on your website. They can either be registered automatically or registered with information from your staff, or you can prohibit registration on the website if you want to create users manually. The same is about passwords. It can be entered manually or generated automatically. And also for the website, you can configure metrics so that you can monitor your website activities from some popular web analytics systems. Additional tab for your website configuration is again contract. You see very similar options here again, and it means that for your website you can configure again different markups and different sales terms to make your sales conditions custom for each sales channel. After user clicks your website link, he will get to your customized website like I show you right now. And you should understand that your website customization can be up to you. You can put your own logos and style sheets here. You can locate, for example, this booking form on your website on the left or on the right. So you can do any customization that you need based on the system template. If you need to learn more details about website creation, I recommend you to register for another webinar where this topic is covered in more details, because this is the subject of several hours of explanation and it is out of scope of today's webinar. And now I recommend to proceed to the next section of our system and to view what can be possible for handling of the data process for container providers and for configuration of let's see what you can do about management of business processes. The most important thing in the system is the list of reservations that is available via menu, orders, operator orders. On this screen, you see the full base of reservations that are made from different sources. You see here reservations made by your company and your agent. You see here reservations made by your website, and you see here reservations made by external agencies. So this is the screen where you manage all the reservations that occur in your system. For each reservation, you see reservation number, reservation date, travelers, and what product has been booked, as well as their statuses and prices, how much you need to pay for supplier, and how much you will get from your client. The price in bracket means that this was an agency sale, and those tourists pays $49. You will get from agency $44. That is the price without commission. For this screen, you have two capabilities of filtering information here. You have simple search where you can quickly find the reservation by order number or by date. For example, if I tap here on the order number and click search, the system will show me only the reservation that fits to the requested search criteria. Or you have advanced search options to have more intellectual and more flexible search capabilities to find the proper orders in your database. For example, you may need to monitor offers that are not paid by supplier, by your clients here, but the penalty will be coming soon, so you need to hurry up your agency with payment. You just specify the filter option and click Save, and system will show you the proper reservations from the database. For each reservation, you also have possibility to open its details to view more information about what has been after you open issue invoice to your clients, or if the invoice is already issued, you can go to the list of invoices and see them here on this tab. Let me show you this as an example. For example, you want to get invoice from supplier, you click Continue, and you get generated invoice right inside your system. Please know that for supply invoices, there is no direct integration with supplier systems. So this is just a pro forma invoice that will show you information in printed form, but the exact invoice from supplier may be different. Anyway, you can use this functionality for supplier clearing, so to check whether invoices from suppliers fit to what you expect to get from them. So you see invoice in such form. And then after the invoice is already issued, you can see it in the list of invoices. Here you also can specify payments for invoices. So if you pay invoice for supplier and would like to track this information right inside the system, or you got payment from your client, you can select this invoice and click Pay button. The system will suggest currency in what you accept payment, and you click Continue, and it will specify that this reservation is already paid. So the status is changed to paid. That is about reservation. Now what about payments? Currently, the system is connected to different payment processing systems, like the most famous are PayPal among these, but also a set of local payment systems like PayInline, WebPay, Platoshka, and so on. You can connect to any of these payment systems, and during the booking process, the system will suggest to withdraw payment automatically, and you will get the money immediately from the credit card of your traveler. And one more important and interesting feature of the system is reporting. That says that upon system operation, you can get various reports and make decisions based on these reports. The reports are available in information section, reports submenu. When you go there, you have a variety of reports that are pre-configured in the system, and you can generate these reports from the system. For example, you can view look-to-book report. That means the system tracks how many searches have been made in different sales channels and how many bookings have been made. And upon these statistics, you can make a decision about who from your clients indeed use the system for booking purposes and who just compares prices but not book, and you can make any actions towards these Or you can get, for example, rooming list reports. These are lists of reservations, for example, list of hotels reservations or list of church reservations, and further check whether these people indeed arrived to hotels or not arrived. Or you can view sales reports that show how often you buy from this or other supplier, or how many bookings you have from different agencies in total and in percentage as compared with other agencies. So I will try to show you one of the reports now. This is supplier sales report, and in this report we can see information what suppliers have been booked, how many reservations have been made for each supplier, and how many total turnovers you had for each supplier. And also on the next page you see the same information but in the graphical form. So you see here that Hotel Best is the most popular supplier, then Hilton Hotels, and so on. Note that this is test account, so it does not represent the real statistics, but for your system it will represent your exact reservation. Actually, this is the main overview of the system that I wanted to give during our short-term training. I hope that you got the main understanding of what is possible to do with the system and about its capabilities. And I'm ready to answer your questions now if you want to ask anything specific. Diana, do you have any questions?
So, where you think the system to do this? I don't know to know it.
Sorry, I don't hear you very well. Maybe you can start your question because that's what it is. I will try to switch now to. Do you see chat here? Below you have chat area, and I ask you to type your question there. Just type and click send, because connection is not very well. Elena, maybe you can assist?
Yes, sure. Emmett has written me privately, and I will resend it just right now. For
Put this question for general chat. I have already shared my desktop and I am on the Webex meeting center screen.
Yeah, right. Just one moment, please.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, I think you can see it right now. Just have a look at this chat. Can you see it, Maria? Hello?
Each do you have now in the...
I'm sorry, Maria. We couldn't hear you for the last 30 seconds. Could you repeat your answer once again?
But actually, I need some clarification from management because according to what I see here is that you already have a Sibelius system for your property management, and you have the whole system for report and federation. This situation, what needs would you cover with the online booking and automation system? So, mm. Okay, actually our system is more designed for tour operators who work with multiple hotels and who want to connect multiple suppliers to their platform and sell over multiple sales channels, as I have explained. Do you have this need, or you have only one property and you have already solved the booking needs of your property? Okay, I see your answer goes into lead a large photo channel. But what needs do you have? Okay, I see a question. You would like to compare competitors' rates. And whom you consider to be your competitor, from which system you would like to compare with? Okay, got your question. Well, in this case, actually, our platform is not designed for this purpose. For such cases, we rather recommend to make custom solutions for you, and we can do web scraping for the OTAs, for online agencies, and then make comparison of rates. But this is not the scope of the current platform. We can talk about this project separately and as custom solution. Maybe you have some more needs, or this was the only need that you wanted to solve? Do I understand correctly that you already have your website and you have booking possibilities there and you just want to refresh design? Yes? Okay. Actually, it's up to you, but if you would like to have your own site, we can help you with this. But again, this is considered as a custom project. Then we can use the price.
Maria, please repeat your answer once again from the very beginning.
Okay, understood. What about website? We can make you offer about your custom website design. This is custom development. So if you send us email with more details, what you would like to do on your website, then we can make you offer on this. But again, this is not the subject of today's presentation because our system Travel Express is for complete automation of the travel company. If you already have solved this, we can talk about some other custom projects. No, we don't have a representation in Tunisia. We have 3 offices in Europe, in Germany, in Russia, and in Belarus. But still we work worldwide, so we have to for your requirements. Okay?
No sound. There was no sound again.
Okay. I think I have told the major things and you have managed to hear them. Thank you for your time as well, and hope to get in contact with you soon. Okay, have a good time.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.